Hello everyone, this is Sakura Diesel, and welcome to the finale on The Legend of Zelda for the NES. Alright, so last time we left off, we basically finished off Dungeon 8, and here we are. We're going to take on the 9th and final dungeon of The Legend of Zelda. Now basically where the 9th dungeon is that, remember when I said in the last part about the arrow mark where we got the Master Sword? Well, all you gotta do is follow that arrow mark, and pretty soon you'll come face to face with the 9th dungeon pretty soon. And I'm gonna try and get some hearts if I can. If I don't have enough hearts, then I'll just go heal up at a fairy fountain real quick before I take on the 9th dungeon, because I want to have at least some hearts before we take on the dungeon. And basically, to make it a little more easier on where it is, you remember the blue letter we got? The blue letter I got a few parts ago during the second quest. Well, basically, all you gotta do is just go up those stairs and you'll see the 9th dungeon. I believe it's right here. Yeah, so this is where the 9th dungeon is. So, alright, I'm gonna cut back real quick so I can at least have some full hearts, because I don't want to do this with just a half a heart. And I want to try to save my potion as best as I can. So, I'll meet you guys real quick and we'll start the 9th and final dungeon. Alright, so here I am. Alright, so I got the full hearts, so here we go. The 9th and final dungeon. Now, just like in the last one, you're going to need the silver arrows in order to beat Ganon. So that's what we're going to be getting. And this, as well as the red ring to help us out with, basically help us out with any, I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Actually, that's not it. But basically, those are the two items we're going to be getting, as well as getting the map and the compass. Now, the shape of the map is actually pretty interesting, and we'll get to it when we get to it and such. And hopefully, with these full hearts and the 2 potions I have, hopefully it won't be too bad. So basically, all we're going to do is just basically walk through some walls and everything. And this one is actually really complicated, probably even more complicated than how it was in the first quest, in my opinion. It's not really all that difficult if you know, like, where to go and such, so, like me and such, but it can be real. But like I said, you can easily get lost in here, so I'm going to try not to get lost too much. And again, I'm going to try not to lose too much of my, I don't know why I did that. I'm going to try not to lose too much of my hearts if I can. I try not to use both potions early on. So right here is where you're going to want to get the map, and I just walked out like an idiot. So now I got to face him all over again. Thankfully, he doesn't spread them out, so this one's not too bad. I say that and I'm getting hit like a dumbass. And yeah, the lag, cause too much enemies and such. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to go down if I can. Alright, hopefully he might drop a heart. So I'm gonna see if I can try to get some hearts too. That way, again, I won't have to waste. I'll take the ferry. That's good. Alright, now I believe this is a walkable wall. Yeah. Alright, so you're going to want to go through here. And this is where the arrows are. And you're going to want to kill some whiz ropes too. Now, one thing I did learn, and I think I'm going to show it off too, is that if you kill the orange ones and you leave and come back, one of the blue ones will change it to an orange one. So again, if you want to try and make this easy on yourself and try not to get hit too much, then you could do that. But yeah, here's the map of this dungeon, and it's actually in the shape of Ganon's head, which is actually interesting. That's actually a little cute in my opinion. Alright, so here's where the silver arrows are, and you're going to want to get them. And one thing I also did just notice too is that, and I don't know if anyone else noticed, but what I just noticed is that the color of Lincoln. Yeah, I lied, everyone. This is not Link. This is actually Abraham Lincoln and Lincoln in Link's form. Why am I saying Lincoln all of a sudden? But anyway, the color of Link's tunic can sometimes really change depending on the type of ring he has, and not only just not only does it change his like, if you notice with the bow, like, if you get the bow before you get the blue ring, the string of the bow will actually be green, and once you get the blue ring, it's going to be blue. So, I'm going to see what happens if I get the red ring, and see if my assumption is correct. And that if I get the red ring, then the string on the bow will be red. Because I also noticed with the, based on the whiskers on, based on the whiskers with the Pole's voice, that, you know, the whiskers on the Pole's voice would also change too, depending on, damn it, would change too, depending on the, type of, the ring that, Link has. I'm getting really destroyed here. Alright, let's get out of here, get out of here, thank you. Alright. Alright, I got the sword, so that's good. Alright, so now that we got the, silver arrows, we're gonna head all the way over here and start taking care of some other enemies. Now, these blue ones are really super fast, but as long as you got the, either the wand or the, blue ring, it shouldn't be too bad. And again, hopefully they'll drop, alright, I know they drop bombs, so I might as well get that. And I'll take some, blue rupees too, just in case if I want to get another potion. Alright, now I want to try to do the rooms that has the least amount, the enemies that are at least, you know, not as hard, like the whiz ropes. Just in case, you know, like, I can use them to, you know, get some hearts and such. Alright, now I believe the next one we're gonna want to at least go up, I believe. I think, oh wait, no, it's the next one. It's the next one we're gonna want to go up. If I stop getting hit, come on, god damn it, fuck you. Okay, get out of here. Alright, I believe it's the next one we want to go to. Yeah. Alright. So let me kill these guys real quick. Hopefully it'll... Yeah. Alright, give me some hearts. Come on, I want some hearts. Give me hearts. Ah, oh well. Alright, so it looks like I might have to use the red potion after all, which, again, I'm not that surprised I gotta use it. Okay. Why did I do that? Alright, go up here. Okay, now this one you're gonna want to bomb, and you're gonna want to bomb and just go back in here real quick. And pretty soon we'll be getting close to the red ring. Okay. Now you're gonna want to go up here. You're gonna want to turn around. Ah, come on. Thank you. Okay. Alright, now this one you're gonna want to bomb. Okay, so I got the sword. That's good. Alright, you're gonna want to bomb. Kill some Zells. Alright, we got the compass, and the compass is in the, its left ear. Is in its left ear. Okay. I'm also gonna want to bomb up here too. Get up here as quick as you can. Alright. I'm really glad I got the master key, and I don't have to worry about these guys at all. Okay. Alright, so this next one I'm gonna drink a potion, cause I got to at this point. But luckily I still have the blue potion, which I'll save for Ganon. And so far at the time of this recording, this actually might be a really short finale. Which I guess is not going to be that surprising, because I really just skip... Like I said, all you really need to do is just skip most of the enemies. The only thing you can really get is just the silver arrows if you want. You don't even need to get the compass or map if you don't feel like it. Alright, I'm going to kill... Actually, I don't really need to kill these guys, so let's get out of here. Let's see here. Actually, these guys I do need to kill, so... Actually, no, I don't. I don't need to kill them. Alright, but this guy you do. Because this is, you need to take these stairs in order to get to Ganon. But before we do that, the red ring is actually right next to this guy. I forget his name. I think it's Petite? Something with a P. I don't know. I'll probably put it on screen or something if I find it, or maybe I won't. But basically, all you gotta do is just, you know, kill this guy, and then, you go in these stairs. But like I said, we'll go back here later, because this is where the, red ring is. And I think you need to kill some wish robes. Oh no, okay, you just need to kill this guy. Okay. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. God damn it. Should have used... Oh well. I'll take that heart though. Okay. Alright, so this is where the red ring is. Now I want to see if my theory is correct. And maybe one day, because I'm not going to do this right now, but maybe one day I'll do the first quest on my own again, and maybe maybe show it off as like a little bonus. Maybe like a little bonus video. See if my theory is correct that the stream will change to red. Yeah, as you see right here, it just changed to red. So okay, so yeah, so whatever color, so whatever tunic Link's wearing, depending on the color will also change certain items and certain enemies. So my guess is if you do go back to the levels where pole voices are, then the whiskers should be red. If anyone wants to try that out for themselves and maybe, you know, wants to show me the proof, let me know. But like I said, maybe I might do it as my own, as like a little bonus video. Okay, now this one you're going to want to bomb, and I better take care of that blue whip. Okay, whoop. I'll take the heart. That worked. Okay. Now this one, I think, yeah, he spreads them out. Alright. Alright, I got the blue potion, and this is where Ganon is, so I'm not going to be too salty if I lose, you know, if I start losing, you know, a lot of hearts. Alrighty. And alright, so let's go and take on Ganon. I got the blue potion on standby too. Now I'm gonna try something real quick, cause this is a little trick I learned from Nintendo Capri's son. So there's actually a little trick with Ganon, is that if you stand somewhere in the corner, then you're guaranteed to hit him. So I'm gonna try that real quick. Like, I think if you stand right here, yeah, if you just keep standing and stabbing him, you'll eventually keep getting him. Yeah, there he is again. Alright, and one more. There we go. Alright, well, that was really piss poor easy. I'm glad I actually learned. I'm glad I actually saw that trick. Alright, let's go get Zelda, and that'll be it for The Legend of Zelda. Not only for the first quest, but for the second quest. So, we actually completed The Legend of Zelda 100%, folks. So, yep, we're all done. And I think you guys also seizure warning, because I know there's going to be lots of colors flashing. Yeah. Again, you're welcome for the seizures, folks. Alright, so finally, peace returns to Hyrule. This ends the story, and actually does. Alright, so that was The Legend of Zelda second quest for the NES, and that was The Legend of Zelda as a whole for the NES. Alright, so actual final thoughts. In terms of the second quest was really interesting, I will say. I do like how, you know, like I said, it's really interesting that, you know, the first quest only took up the first cartridge, and I'm really glad that they decided to at least, you know, add a new quest to it. It was actually added to the replay value, which I'm actually both impressed and very, you know, happy that they did that. I'm also glad that they at least, you know, kept the difficulty reasonably fair. Like I said, there are some things that are really cryptic, I will admit, but it's not too cryptic. Like, it's not super difficult. I can see some people probably finishing it. It probably would have taken them a long while back in 1986, but I can still see them, you know, finishing the second quest as best they could. Like I said, I really did have a lot of fun with this series. I'm actually starting to slowly really like The Legend of Zelda more and more. At least in this game. I haven't played the other games yet, but I am excited to try the other games once I get to it. But in terms of the NES series, I really am starting to like it more and more, the more I play it and such. Like, it's just really fun. I like the battle system. I like how really explorable the place is, and I think it's a really good game overall, in my opinion. Now, I understand why some people are really not that happy with the game, especially, you know, nowadays and everything with, you know, the type of games we do have and such, but I still think it's a really decent game, and I think people that are into RPGs or adventure games should really give this game a shot. Again, I would recommend using at least an overworld map if this is your first time playing and everything, but it is still a good game, and I still think I think most people will definitely enjoy it and at least appreciate it. Alright, so, alright, before I sign on, I should probably say what's going to be happening now that we're done with The Legend of Zelda. I don't know if I'm going to post any one-shot games this coming weekend and such, like this coming Saturday coming up. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. You guys will probably know this coming Saturday, which is May 11th. But on May 14th, I'm going to be doing something I've never done before yet. I'm going to be doing my first ever live stream here on the gaming channel. It's going to be a test live stream, though, and it's going to be happening on May 14th at 6 o'clock p.m. And it's probably going to go on for an hour and a half. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you set your calendar date to May 14th and make sure you check it out and everything. It's going to be really fun. Like I said, it's going to be my first time live streaming, so I may make a couple of mistakes here and there, but that's to be expected and such. because, as you know, May is here, and that means we have another section of RPG Summer. And I won't say what the game is just yet. You'll find that out on May 14th at the live stream, because that live stream is going to be part of the game I'm going to be playing for RPG Summer. And also, don't forget, on May 16th, we're going to the third Phoenix Wright game, which is Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. And again, that's going to be a walkthrough with no commentary. So if you guys are interested in that, again, mark your calendars for, you know, May 16th for that. I'm really excited to, you know, show you guys the game. I actually think Trials and Tribulations is really good. I really love the stories and everything from the episodes. Alright, but with that, that's going to be it for the Legend of Zelda series as well as this part. So thank you all so much for watching me play the Legend of Zelda and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the second quest and this series as much as I have. We're done with the Legend of Zelda NES, so which means we are going to get to Legend of Zelda 2, which will be happening after RPG Summer. So after RPG Summer, I will go straight to the Legend of Zelda 2. And I'm debating whether or not I want to do, like, I'm going to use an overworld map like I did with Legend of Zelda 1, but I don't know if I also want to use a dungeon map or not. Because what I'm thinking is, like, I'll probably save the dungeons for completely blind, and maybe if I get really lost in the dungeons, then maybe I will start using the map. But I'll let you guys know what I plan to do once we get to it. But until then, this is Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed not only the finale but the Let's Play series as a whole, hit that like button. And if you guys are super excited to see the live stream and want to see any of your other favorite games on this channel, hit that subscribe button as well. And speaking of games, don't forget, if you guys got any games you want me to try out, list them in the comments on either YouTube or on my Facebook page. And if you guys like movie and TV show reviews, check out my main channel where I mostly do that. Alright, but until then, this is Sakura Diesel saying thank you all for watching. Again, I don't know if I'll post any one-shot games this coming Saturday on May 11th, but if I don't, I'll see you all guys at the live stream, which again will be at May 14th at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time, which means it will be like 7 o'clock Eastern for some people. But until then, take care everybody.